I'll get into this more in my afternoon session, the practicality of moving into the soul, but I want to do just an exercise really quick to end this. And hopefully I want you guys to just, for those of you who have a lot of trauma internally and you have a really wounded past, I want to let you know up front that God never re-traumatizes you in order to get you healed. If you've done any inner healing or you've done anything that you felt like you maybe needed to relive your sexual abuse or relive something emotionally or energetically inside of you to get healed from it, and you can't handle that, that's fine, okay? You know, my grandfather, he had a cellar, and it was a storm cellar. We lived in Texas, and it was creepy. They had like a murdery light bulb that, it was so creepy, and I would not go down in there because there were spiders, and it looked like a kidnap cellar. But if my grandfather held my hand, do you think that I was scared to go down into that cellar? No, why? Because he turned on the light and he killed the spiders. I want to teach you really quickly how to connect first in your temple, in your body, with Emmanuel, with this spirit, with this love, with this goodness, so that he can lead you and guide you into places of your heart that you have been petrified of going into in order to kill the spiders and turn on the light for you while you get to rest in the arms of perfect love. All right, close your eyes. Brock, can I get you back up here? All right, I want you to put your physical hand on your physical heart. It's very important for you to do physical gestures a lot of times, especially to get you inside of your body, okay? And I want you to take in 3 deep breaths. And as you inhale in, I want you to see again. As you breathe, I want you to ascribe a color to your breath. And see that color filling up your body. And as you exhale, I want you to see blackness leaving your body. Let's inhale again. The spirit is in abundance. The breath is in abundance. Has everything you need. And then as you exhale, I want you to just breathe out anything that's incompatible with that love. Now from this place of where you're inside of your body, now this is the temple, okay? Some of you are really uncomfortable inside of your body. You might have piled on extra pounds. I did for years as a physical barrier to keep me protected from people because, man, people were unsafe. Some of you might feel very uncomfortable inside of your skin. But I want you to just be for just a second. Just be. Be still. Now, if your mind starts kicking up thoughts, this is what I want you to do. I want you to see yourself as kind of like a scientist conducting a lab experiment. Just observe your thinking right now. Don't condemn it. Don't go, I can't believe I think this is stupid. I can't believe this isn't going to work. Christa, you don't know what you're talking about. This is weird. Just let that thought come. And if you would let that thought go, I want you to just, on the exhale, breathe out the thought that you're unwilling to hang on to. No condemnation, no judgment of it. Just release it on the breath. Now I want you right now to remember a time where you felt safe. Might have been in your grandmother's kitchen. She's baking cookies. Could have been at a worship service. Might have been on the top of a mountain while you were hiking. Now, if you can, guys, your imagination is the most underused tool that you have to encounter God. Scientists have shown that when you're imagining something, your brain literally can't tell the difference whether or not it's actually happening or if you're imagining it. So I want you to go back to that place where you felt safe. And I want you to start describing it. What does the air feel like in that place? Look around the room, look around at your surroundings. What colors do you see? How old were you? What does it smell like? As if you're just telling a friend, I want you to start describing it to yourself. Oh, it was beautiful. I felt so safe. If you don't have anything, I want you, and you're getting frustrated, this is what I want you to do. I want you to imagine what you think would be the safest place on earth. Make it up. The kingdom's within you, friend. The kingdom of heaven. It's not a far off place. It's not a place you go to after you die. You're the king. You're the queen of your kingdom. You get to default to love or default to fear at every moment. So what kind of law do you want to create inside of your kingdom right now? Just sit in that place for a minute. Feel it. I want you to describe how you feel, not intellectually, not when you're with your mind. See, when we start moving into the realm of our emotions, which are one of the most important tools that we have to encounter God, and most of us have cut them off because they're too painful. I want you to describe it. I feel joy. I feel peace. I'm just going to sing a little bit over you, and I want you to stay in this place. We're going to stay here for a few minutes because the longer that you can stay emotionally present in this place, the more your neural pathways can shift and change. That's why meditation is so important, for you to be in this deep, energetic, emotional place of peace so that it can override all of your systems of fear.